Hello and welcome back again. I'm so happy that you decided to tune in to listen in to get another natural hair strategy so you can apply in your journey. Hi and welcome back. My name is Kerone Maxineau. I am a natural hair consultant, author, and your natural curl girl. I'm in a business of inspiring and empowering women with Afro-textured hair so that she can feel confident, less worrisome, and less stressful when it comes to taking care of her hair so that she can love and embrace it entirely. Now, I just want to give you a little background about myself. When I went natural, I didn't have the confidence and the assurance to really know how to embrace my hair, much less how to even take care of it. I have done research, I have read blogs, I even watched YouTube tutorials, but the only thing that really stuck out that helped me was actually researching and applying strategies to my own hair. And from there, I became less worried about how to really rock my hair as of today. So welcome on today again. What we're gonna talk about today is, are you developing your natural hair goals? Do you have a set of natural hair goals that you want to pursue? And if you haven't, I will really want you to dive into, really look into what goals do you have for your hair? Because you see, when you have a goal, it means that you are working towards that progress. And when you work towards that progress, no matter what stumble blocks comes in that progress, you know you're still reaching to achieve and to accomplish that goal. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to probe your mind for a second, and I want you to think on these three questions to help you to kind of zone in so you can pull out certain goals that you have for yourself. Now, I'm going to keep it general, and these may help to trigger some thoughts. I want you to think about this one. What is a problem you have with your natural hair? Because if you have a problem with your natural hair, there is a solution to solve it. And what is the number one problem that is stopping you to reach that goal that you want for your hair? And not least, what is stopping you right now from getting the hair that you want? So take a minute and think on those questions that I just presented to you, because they're gonna help to pull out, why are you embracing your hair, and why are you not embracing your hair? Because when you have those goals, then you are able to work towards them. Now, when it comes to developing a goal, there has to be a structural design or a map so you can achieve that goal. And having a design and a map is very great. However, they can become somewhat hard for others or somewhat complex, and sometimes it can become a duplicate. So when you have a design, when you have a map for your natural hair, it can help you to get on point. Now, what do you mean by that, Kerone? You're asking me. Well, hold on, I'm not done yet. Let me just dive into it a little deeper. Having a map, I'm going to talk about three things that can help you get started. I'm going to divide them out into three components. Number one, having a solid, grounded foundation. Number two, look at your products or your natural ingredients that you're using. And number three, your hair maintenance routine. How is that helping you or not helping you? Because each of these components will help you to improve in your natural journey, okay? So with this map, it is intended to balance. However, depending on your current regimen, you may need to spend more time on certain areas of this design, of this map, to see how it can really improve on your natural hair. Because I remember I had to write down goals for myself, not just say them, but I actually had to write them down and visually see them and work towards those goals. Like, for example, one of my goals was, how can I get healthy hair? So I wrote that goal down, and I spoke it into existence, and then I did my research, of course. What can I do to apply to reach that goal? And then I looked at what is stopping me. Is there something in my life that's stopping me, or is it something that is not helping me, or do I need someone to help me to reach that goal? So these are some primary examples that you can zone in, to focus in, and to take action during your natural hair journey. And you will have to carry it out. You will have to apply the things that I just mentioned that can really help to improve in your hair care journey. Okay, so if you guys have any questions out there, definitely this is your time, this is your opportunity to list any comments below, because we're talking about how can we design, how can we build on our natural goals. And if we don't have natural goals, then I suggest it's best to have at least one or two to work on. And the best way to do that is to write it out, and then take action. So in taking action is the best way to receive benefits, okay? Because when you take action and you receive those benefits, then you will see progress in what you want for your hair. But it has to be consistent, and it will go deeper and deeper, but not too complex to throw you off guard. So the next thing I would love for you to do is, I want you to actually think big. Don't think small, but actually think big. Dream big. Have higher expectations for your hair. And there's nothing wrong with having a higher expectation for your hair, because when you do, it makes you want to work harder. Just like anything in life, if you are going to school or college and you want to get that degree, or you want to pass that exam, what you're going to do, you're going to sit down, you're going to study, and you're going to go after it, because you are thinking big to accomplish a task ahead. So I want you to design it, build it, and take action on it, okay? So I like to use the term framing it, because it reminds me of like a picture frame, just like a picture frame that you put your family, your friends, yourself in, and it's like a focus point. It's like zoning in, giving you a targeted goal that you want to accomplish, and it puts everything that you want into perspective. Hence, this is your goal. So if you have a goal, think of it as a picture frame, okay? So today, I want you to get that frame and take your goal and put into it and have that as your focus point. Okay, so I'm going to ask you these questions about how can you go about reaching your natural goals, and what does that look like for you? And one of them is like, how do you see yourself with that goal? Think about it. How do you see yourself accomplishing that goal? Is that goal really important to you? And what does it take for you to accomplish that goal? And when you accomplish that goal, are you going to maintain it over time? Will it be a short-term maintenance, or would it be a long-term maintenance in the end? And what do you expect to achieve from this goal? Will it make you feel satisfied? Would it make you feel victorious? What is your end result of receiving? Now, I want you to take a minute. Again, I know I'm throwing some questions out there and some scenarios, but I really want you to craft, I really want you to map, I really want you to design your hair goals and question yourself. Why are you natural? Why are you transitioning to become natural? Because there is a reason what you're doing and why you're doing it, okay? So I just talked about that even though if you say it and you speak it into existence, write it out. Because if you write it out, you will visually see it on the paper and then take action. Because it doesn't make sense if you say it, rewrite it, and you don't take action. You are defeating the purpose of reaching your goal. So based on your answers that you've given yourself to these questions that I've just mentioned, let them become reality for your natural hair goal. turn them into the end results that you want to achieve for your hair, and get real about it. Don't take it as such a, here today, gone tomorrow. Make it a priority, especially if you have a goal in mind. Because if you don't have a goal in mind, you're just pretty much wasting your time with your hair. You're just not really have something set in stone if you want to achieve, like most of us, beautiful, healthy, growing hair, or just hair that you can maintain to be easily and less tangled and less of a breakage and less of a higher maintenance, as some naturals may seem, because of the texture or the curl type. But it doesn't have to be that way when you have a natural goal or goals in place, and you know how to go about designing a plan so you can resolve those issues, okay? So I want you to be willing to let go of those frustrations, let go of those self-doubts, and work on your hair goals. Because when you work on your hair goals, you begin to see that it is working out in your favor and not working against you. And please do not allow these negative thoughts to hold you back from reaching your goal, truly, because I was like that. I was like, okay, I want this for my hair. I'm gonna try this product. I've done it, and then it failed. And when it failed, I was like, you know what, this doesn't work, forget it. And I feel like giving up. But I had to self-talk myself internally, not out loud per se, but I had to get myself up and look back at the picture frame where my goal was, my focal point, and work back towards it and try something else, because I have a goal in mind. I want to reach my end result. And that for me was to get my hair healthy. And when you get your hair healthy, and of course, other things will get better after that. Like maybe if you want a better moisturized retention of hair, or if you want a less breakage, or if you want to retain that length. But definitely for me was getting my hair healthy, because after I left the relaxer, this is my own experience. After I left the relaxer for many, many years, I didn't know how to care for my hair. I relied on YouTube, I relied on blogs. I even went to a hair salon who told me to put a texturizer in my hair to say that this will make my hair manageable, it'll be easier. But I had a goal in mind. I wanted to be natural. And with natural, I wanted to maintain the health towards other goals that I wanted for my hair. And the texturizer was just a weak point for me to escape something that I need to work on, not harder, but efficiently, because I had my goal in my picture frame that I wanted to achieve. So I hope this is enlightening you. I hope this is inspiring you. I hope this is giving you the inspiration that despite what your hair condition is, have a goal for it. If it's healthy, still have a goal for it. If it's not healthy, get a goal for it and work towards it. Accomplishing these simple tasks are not hard at all. Number one, first you have to identify what your problem is, right? And then number two, you want to set that hair goal. And then if you are someone who likes to maybe journal, you can get a hair journal. I actually have a hair journal that is online on Amazon that you can actually purchase, and it goes into different components, different parts to help you track your progress within your hair care journey. And if you want a link to that, message me or put a comment below and I will send you that link to help you out, because I'm here to see what strategies that can help you in your hair care journey. And because I want you to become successful so you can have the best natural hair regimen that is customized from you from the very beginning, and it's never too late. So another thing is that I also want to mention that aside from keeping a natural hair group, I have created another community. This community is there to inspire women, empower women to improve their confidence, to get that support, that individual support collectively to help answer their questions so they can get the answers to resolve those matters for a better progress within a hair care journey, so that they can feel less bothersome, less worrisome that they are not getting on other hair platforms. And with that, it's going to be such as live trainings, just as giving you resources that you can take action right now. And it's going to be so much more that I have, but that community is specifically a membership only. It is a membership only because it's for action takers, serious natural ladies who are looking for a platform that not just likes, posts, comment, and shares, but they want the education. They want the attention and not having their questions being lost in the feeds. They're looking for that support. And that is what my natural hair community that I launched is all about, and it's private. And again, this community is to inspire and to empower naturals, again, to have that confidence so they can feel beautiful and to have that healthy growing hair so that she no longer have to deal with the frustration and the insecurities of breakage and dryness like I've experienced, like many of us experience. And that is what I want for you. So if you're looking for a community like that and you're serious about taking your hair to the next level, I have that community for you. If you're in many, many hair groups and you feel like you're not getting the progress or the results that you need for your hair, I have that community specifically for you because it's different than any other community or platform that you're on right now. And if you want to achieve remarkable results and that you want to have that peace and have that clarity, so you can feel less confused, less insecure, and not feeling so overwhelmed, this private community is waiting for you. And if you're ready to join, definitely message me. I will send you an invitation on that. Again, it's a membership only, or you can share a comment below and I will definitely message you privately on that, okay? Because it's not for everyone. It's only for those who are serious to get their hair healthy, to get their hair beautiful, and to get it growing if that's one of the goals. Because I focus on how can I change your thought right now to develop into something beautiful that you want to achieve. And I can help you with your goals, okay? So thank you for joining me on today, again, at the Textured Hair Live audio again. And I'm Kerone Maxineau, your natural hair consultant, author, and your natural curl girl, here to inspire and to empower women to have the confidence to improve on their hair care journey here and now. And I'll talk to you again next time, and God bless.